Hello everyone, my name is Rozik. I'm gonna show you today how to, this is my first video, so if I have any, I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I hope you guys forgive me if I make any mistakes. Today I'm gonna make a Paska Armenian for Easter, which Armenians put it on the table with the eggs. This is not just Armenians, it's a Russian Orthodox or Orthodox church, people do that too, but there's a different recipe for Armenian Paska. So for making it perfect in the shape, I'm using the coffee cans. You can make the smaller, if you want a smaller, use a smaller coffee cans, but if you want, which I'm using the bigger one, and my recipe is for the bigger one. So if you want smaller, you have to use half of everything, half of the recipe. So how are we gonna do this? We have to oil it first, everywhere.
With what oil?
Vegetable oil, butter, anything, or spray, anything you want, like spray, pans, and anything. And you're just gonna oil it all over the sides and the bottom and the sides.
I hope we don't use that for coffee anymore.
No. But you have to cut the top perfectly so you won't cut your finger or hand. Alright. And then we're gonna use a wax paper. Cut some for the bottom. It's easier this way. So this will go on the bottom. And then we cut this like this. And go.
Is the oil so the wax sticks to it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oil makes the wax stick to it, so it's easier. I guess it's a little bit short. No, it's okay. It has to cover all the way. So, and we just leave it like this because it's easier to take it out, because the flour, the dough will rise until probably here. It's okay if it's not perfect. Okay, this is done right now. So we'll go for we'll just warm up the milk a little bit. We need 1 cup milk. Just warm, not hot. Like maybe 30 seconds. Okay, we put 30 seconds, the milk, 1 cup milk in the microwave. And then 2 tablespoons yeast. We'll mix it with milk. And of course, and we set this aside until it dissolves in the milk. With our flour, we mix all the dry ingredient, which is one teaspoon, half a teaspoon of vanilla. It's a powdered vanilla. If it's a liquid vanilla, you have to add with the eggs. And half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of ginger. And 1 teaspoon cardamom, grounded. We'll mix this all together. There is no baking powder in this recipe.
Isn't baking powder what makes it go up?
It has yeast already, so yeah. We mix all this together and set aside, and we will start with we will separate the yolks from the white.
Quick question, is that all sugar?
Yes.
Oh god.
It's 2 cups.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yes, because it's a big cake. So we will separate the yolks from the whites. 5 eggs. Then we will do the white first until it gets thick. And the whites, it will be like this.
It'll look like shaving cream.
Kind of. Okay, now we're gonna do the egg yolks with the sugar. We mix the egg yolks with the sugar so it turns like a creamy color, and we have 1 cup vegetable oils. You can use half a cup of butter or melted butter or softened butter. But I'm using vegetable oils. So we will add to the egg yolks mixture. We have 4.5 ounce heavy cream. There it is, heavy cream. We will add to this mixture. So we have 1/3 cup of saffron, which is you take the saffron, put boiling water, and it stays for half an hour, and the saffron turns this color. So you separate from the flowers, the saffron flowers, and use the water. It will turn this color, and 1/3 of it will go in here. So we have 1/4 cup of any kind of alcohol in liquor. It can be vodka, it can be brandy, it can be tequila, and it can be cognac. Whatever you have in the house, it has to be hard liquor. 1/4 cup we will add to this mixture. So the end, it will be, so I use orange peels like this, and put them in the water and take the bitterness off. And you can use orange peel jam, or you can use orange zest, whatever you prefer, or you can use raisins. But I prefer with the orange peels. It is half a cup of orange peels. You can use half a cup of jam. At this time, we don't use this mixer anymore. So we will use this. So it's time for the flour mixture. Go in there. It is 4 cups of flour. So now we will add the milk and the yeast mixture.
That looks gross.
And the end, the egg whites. All right, it's all mixed, and we will bring this can be prepared to the start, and we will put this mixture in there. So we let it 2 hours in a warm place, which I put it in the oven, and I just let it stay for 2 hours. And then I turn on after 2 hours, I turned on the oven for 350, and it will cook for another 1.5 hours. So we just have to wait this to rise. It will be like twice as much as it is right now. Hello again. So this is what it looks like when it's done, and you have to be careful when you take it out because it might break, so you have to wait until it gets a little bit cooler. And then I decorated with the fondant, yellow fondant, small box like this one, but you can use the big one like this one. So it's gonna be bigger, and with some chocolate on top and a cross with eggs, paint colored eggs around it. And by the way, don't forget to take the paper off the plastic off the can so you won't melt it in your oven. All right, thank you very much. If you like our video, just click like. Thank you.